Welcome back to Chip Wynn Classics with our updated lot walk. Like I said, we got new ones in and we have sold quite a few. We wanted to get you updated. So we will start it out with a locally owned 2002 Chevrolet Camaro. It's only going to have 31,000 miles on it. This one is a 35th anniversary. It's going to have that 5.7 liter V8 engine in it, power convertible top, beautiful car. Like I said, this one only has 31,000 miles on it. There is a test drive video up on the page for it on our YouTube channel. Factory Hearst shifter. Sorry it's a little dark, but you check that video out, you'll be able to see everything on this car. We are asking $27,500 for that one. We have a 1965 Chevrolet True SS Chevelle. This is one that we did take in on trade. Pretty little car. I'll get my little informational placard and give you some rundown on it, but you can always check out the website or give us a call for more information. We will leave that cracked. And so it's going to have a restored 454 big block in it with a mild cam and roller rockers, a Tremec 5-speed manual transmission, a 12-bolt rear axle, upgraded suspension with disc brakes and staggered rally wheels, new leather, bucket seats, console carpeting, new paint. Runs and drives great. That is a nice little car. We're asking $45,500 for it. Take a little peek on the inside. And then one of our two 67 Chevelles. This one is a 1967, like I said. This one is going to be $54,500. This one is going to have a 283 4-speed in it. It only has 56,000 original miles on it. It has been lowered 2 inches. Once again, everything can be found online at chipwynnClassics.com. Check out the page for walk around videos, test drive videos. But it is sitting on billet specialties and 20-inch wheels on the tire, on new tires. All chrome and stainless is new. All interior carpet headliners all in mint condition. But that is a power convertible top. $54,500 as of today on this one. (1973) Ford Ranchero. This one right here is going to have a 400 cubic inch engine in it with a C6 automatic transmission. Factory AC. It's going to have disc brakes, new Cooper tires on it. New carburetor. We are asking $22,500 on it as of today. (1963) Buick Riviera. This one has a great walk around and test drive video up with all the history on it that Chip did. $24,950. It's going to be the price on this one. We have a 1934 Chevrolet Master Deluxe. This vintage coach is absolutely stunning in the sunlight. Has almost like a chameleon style paint on it where it will look a real pretty green and then it can transition into like a blue and almost a purple. But it is gorgeous. So it is going to have a 350 V8 in it with a turbo 350, 3-speed automatic transmission, steel body and rear fenders, fiberglass front fenders, a 10-bolt rear end. Beautiful car. It does have upgraded modern stereo on it. Let's see if I get a little light on it here. Once again, we are under construction. We are getting our showroom together here. We are turning this 80,000 square foot building into a dealership right across the street from the original lot. We are working on it. Up next, we've got a 1935 Ford Rat Rod with a 350 V8 and a 350 turbo automatic transmission on it. All steel chop top. It's going to have an Offenhauser high-rise intake, polycarb headers, aluminum radiator, like new Coker classic white wall tires, box frame with a 4-link, and talking about a fun driver, 23.5 on it. Powered by a little rat poison in the back. This one was built locally here for us in Benton, Kentucky. '48 Willies Jeep. Well done job on this one. This is a nice little rig at a great, really sweet price point. Excuse me. It's going to have a 4-cylinder manual 3-speed in it. New shocks, new brakes, new wheel cylinders, new hoses, brake lines, new master cylinder, all new front end parts, new wheels and tires, new exhaust, a Dana 41 rear end, new gas tank and lines. Just an absolutely cute little thing. $16,900 on this one. Make sure you are subscribing so you know when we are dropping new inventory. Got new things to show you on that Chip Wynn Classics YouTube channel. We have a 1962 Cadillac DeVille. This one is a nice option that we have. $22,990 is where we're currently at on it. The sheet give you a little rundown. All right, we'll take a look at this beautiful little tuxedo style interior. This one's going to be equipped with a 390 V8 with a 4-barrel hydromatic transmission, 59,000 original miles on it, factory AC, power steering, power front bench, power windows, remote mirror, factory air conditioning, all kinds of stuff. chipwynnClassics.com will be another great resource once again to get all this information. I have a 1963 Chevrolet Corvair, another nice little price point car. $15,950 is where we're at on it. That does have a newer top on it, pretty red leather interior on it. It has a power convertible top, by the way. 6-cylinder automatic. $79,000 original miles. Beautiful black paint. It's got new exhaust, new chrome. have a 1956 Buick Century. 21.5 on it. AMX is new for us. This one is one that was built by a retired AMX engineer. This is going to be a little bit different of a piece, as it will have a 72 front end and dash with a 69 rear end. It will have a built 401 in it. It's a fairly new piece for us here. Tremec 5-speed transmission. AMX AMC. We have a 1960 Ford Falcon that was chopped down from a 4-door to a 2-door from a local individual that has over 1,000 hours on the build he did on this car. But while the car was chopped down, the power was not. It still has a 302 V8 in it with a C4 automatic transmission. New tires, new Krager wheels, door poppers on this one. Just a cool little car. It does have ghost flames on it. A little hard to see here in the garage area. That's a neat little car. $17,990. The 1955 Ford Fairlane Custom Line, fairly new for us. $21,000 is where we're at on it. $63,000 original miles on this one. A brand new 302 V8. Rebuilt 3-speed manual transmission. New disc brakes, all new lines, new booster and master cylinders, new vintage air, new door and window sills. Lots of new parts on this one. Definitely make sure you're checking out the website or subscribing and checking out the other videos we have on the channel. Grab the cheat sheet out on this one. This one is nice. This one is going to be our 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle. So this one right here, guys, is going to have a frame off restoration that was done in 2020. We actually have the book and stuff in the trunk so you can see the whole restoration. It has less than 700 miles on the car since it was done. It's going to have a built 350 V8 in it with a mild cam, turbo 350 automatic. It's going to have an Edelbrock carb. It's going to have an aluminum pulley system for it's going to be gear drive. Stainless headers, stainless exhaust, lots of chrome on the engine, all new tires, headliner, carpet, door panels, all that's new, electric fan, all kinds of stuff. So every piece of chrome and stainless is in new condition on this car. Make sure you check out the video on it. $46,500. We have a 1940 Mercury Phaeton. This one was a Dearborn and a Concourse winner. Beautiful car. We're asking $35,000 on it. It's going to have a flathead V8, 3-speed manual transmission, red interior, black cloth top, and all the chrome and stainless and everything is in mint condition on this car. $1946 Ford Sedan, flathead V8, 2 carb, 3 on the tree, manual transmission, door poppers. This one has a trunk full of trophies, retractable license plate, dual exhaust, new brakes, new brake lines, new brake cylinders, suicide rear doors. They're asking $22,500. We have a 1972 Oldsmobile Cutless. It's going to have a 455 big block on this car, all numbers matching. It will have the his and her shifter on it as well, which was factory option. $47,500 is where we have it placed currently. Power windows, cold AC, factory AM FM radio, new plug, wires, coil distributor, carburetor. There is a test drive video up of this one as well. We do have a 2007 Dodge Hemi SRT with the supercharged on it. This car is going to be basically brand new. It's only going to have about 44,000 miles on it. SRT8. Definitely check out and check back. We're going to be doing a test drive on this one soon. We're waiting for all the weather and stuff to clear up because it hasn't been too favorable here. It's winter time. What can you say? My little pre-Warera 1929 Ford Model A. 4-cylinder motor on this one with a 3-speed manual on the floor. New carpet, new interior, all new stainless, all steel, new grille. Had a complete restoration in 2015. This car is rust free and it does run and drive great. They're asking $17,950 for this one. Once again, make sure you are checking out chipwynnClassics.com. That way you can read on and see videos of these vehicles as you see fit in your leisure. Can't check everything out today? Check back with us. Definitely make sure you're hitting that subscribe button on the channel so that way you can follow along with us as we get new things. So this is going to be a 1941 Ford pickup. We have it right now for $64,500, and we have the whole entire placard of everything that's been done to this one. It will take me a whole long while to go through everything on this one, but this is a truck that is a dandy. We did have the interior redone on it as well. It is going to have, though, a GM Goodwrench 350 cubic inch 5.7 liter crate motor that was built in 2015, pushing this truck around. It's been dropped 2 inches on spindles with front disc brakes. She's been bored out. 4-inch bore on it. This is a nice little truck. I've driven this one. She's fun, fun, fun. We have a basically brand new Lincoln Continental. This is a 1979 with only 3,600 miles on it. This is one that we reacquired back from a local-ish area in Bowling Green for us, but this car is basically brand new. We were asking $34,900 for it, and the interior on this car is basically, like I said, it was showroom ready. Back when you got couches and CB radios with your rides. It also has a sunroof, but this car will run and drive just fine. Here's our other 67 Chevelle. also was going to have the 283 in it, but this one will be an automatic. It's got that Power Glide transmission in it. We're asking $49,900 for it. It has actually been kept in a heated and cooled museum for the last 20 years. New brakes, new brake shoes, lots of new parts on it as well. Hoses, water pumps, plugs and wires, rebuilt carb, American Racing torque thrust wheels. There is a test drive video up on it. Once again, $49,900. Now they did have the factory radio left in it. They did put an aftermarket, but they did leave that one, so that way if you would like to revert it back to original, you can do that. A little bit rare of piece for what it is. We have a 1949 Plymouth Deluxe Business Coupe. This one is going to have the original miles on it. It's 56,000 is where it's sitting at, a little over. It's going to have a 217 cubic inch flathead, 6-cylinder in it, 3 on the tree column, manual drum brakes, vinyl interior. It will have heat. They're asking $17,500 for it. Newer option for the lot. This is one that Chip had in his personal collection, but he did decide that he was going to put it out for sale. It's going to have a 1993 Dodge Ram 150. Mileage on this is going to be super low. It's going to be a LE. This only has 16,000 miles on this truck. We'll be asking $24,900 for it. But you got every option you could possibly get. Power options, that is. We'll walk around video up of this one, so make sure you check it out. Rounding her out here. Brickyard 400 car. This is another one that is basically brand new. We have it at $14,950, but this right here is a pace car. It's going to be a 1995 Monte Carlo, and the mileage is accurate on this one. Basically brand new car. Only 2,800 miles on it. It even comes with its own little die-cast model. V6 3.4 liter in it. Automatic transmission, climate control, cruise control, everything that you could want. But it is basically brand new. Monte Carlo Z34, the 95 Brickyard 400. But once again, the price on that one's for basically a brand new car is a pretty sweet spot. $14,950. We have some new things coming down the pipeline. This bagged Monte Carlo. Let me put this back in here. Whoops, didn't stick where I wanted, excuse me. Sitting on a bag suspension in the front and the rear. You can throw her up, throw her all the way down. That is a new option for us, so make sure you're checking back. We will have more information coming on it. But it's another one that's going to have power options. SS. So if you're interested, you can definitely give the guys a call, 270-443-1728. Let us know what your questions may be on any of these that I may have went over and didn't cover. We are once again here in Paducah, Kentucky, 270-443-1728. We are getting these cars cleaned up. They have been in and out, so we're making sure that we're once again keeping the condition. This is another one that's newer for us. I'm going to pull up a little bit of information on it. We are consigning this one. So getting all the information out on it, so check back with us on it too. But this is going to be a chopped down, excuse me, 1957 Ford Fairlane Roadster. We have things coming down the pipeline. We can ship, so don't forget that. If you see something, we can get it to you. We ship to almost anywhere in the world. We've gone to Brazil, we've gone to Canada, we've gone to Florida, we've gone to California, all over the world. So we can get you a quote for that. We offer financing, same day financing as well. So in a matter of minutes, we just need a few lines of information and we'll be able to tell you whether or not we can get one of these beauties in your driveway today. Well, close to today. We'll have to get that shipping going for you unless you're coming to get it. So make sure you're checking back, guys. If you've seen something that I didn't go over, make sure you holler at us. We're happy to help in any way. 270-443-1728 will ring us. 3174 Park Avenue here in Paducah, Kentucky. That's where you can find us. Or you can shop it all online at chipwynnClassics.com. We hope to see you soon, and until we do, keep it between the ditches, guys. Bye.